If you're thinking about selling your home in Charlotte, here's what you need to know. Inspections, repairs, and even as is sales can make or break your deal. Hi, I'm Maureen Mahood, broker owner, Sell Your Home Charlotte, here in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. And I've helped hundreds of people through this process. Home sellers, I want to share the real truth about how repairs and inspections work and why getting ahead of them matters. How do I know all this? Well, I've been doing this for over 10 years, sold hundreds of homes, and been through a lot of weird inspection reports. In North Carolina, almost every buyer orders a home inspection. It's not about value. Inspections are about risk. Buyers get a long, detailed list of everything from a loose doorknob to crawl space moisture. They use this report to renegotiate, whether you like it or not, or they walk away if they're not comfortable. Now, you get to keep their due diligence money. That inspection report now is material fact. It's in your best interest to try and work it out with this buyer. That's why sellers who prepare ahead of time almost always end up with a smoother closing and stronger offers. What buyers can see with their eyes, that's how they write their offer. Two biggest deal killers that I'm seeing right now are crawl spaces and roofs. Crawl spaces with standing water or high humidity equal red flags for buyers, lenders, and insurance. Fixing drainage or adding vapor barriers before you list can save your sale. If you haven't had a termite inspection, you might want to do one of those because that's starting to pop up on some of my inspections. Termites are the enemy. Number two, older roofs. Insurance companies are cracking down, even if your roof isn't leaking. If it's over 20 years old, many carriers won't insure it. And without insurance, a buyer can't get a mortgage. So if you take care of these up front, you're removing two of the biggest buyer backouts. Now let's talk about as is. All homes in North Carolina are already sold as is. It's in our contract. As is doesn't mean you get to hide problems. You still have to be truthful about your property and disclosures. If you know about a latent defect like hidden water damage, you need to disclose it or you might get sued later. Your agent has a duty to point out what they can see. If an inspection will uncover most issues anyway, if you try and gloss over them, buyers will cancel and your home will have a hard time selling for the most money. What's the smarter play? Fix what you can, disclose the rest, and build buyer trust from the start. So here's my advice. Before you list, walk through your home like a buyer would. Tackle the obvious issues. Be honest about the rest. You'll protect your deal and your price. If you want to know what your home could sell for today, you can get a free home value report on my website or just call me. We can walk through your house. I can help you point out what you probably need to fix because a prepared seller is the seller that wins. I'm Maureen Mahood, broker owner with Sell Your Home Charlotte, beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. Because your agent choice dictates your outcome, nobody sells Charlotte like we do. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. If you know somebody who needs to see this, please forward it to them. I work the Charlotte area and I'm happy to help you. Have a great day, Charlotte.